Hey everyone, Eric Lima here. This will be my final video on this primary channel of Eric Lima. I figured this way I could focus on my secondary channel of EML77 TV because a lot of things have been happening and I tried to defend myself. As you know, ever since I opened up my new channel, EML77 TV, I've been troll free. I've been doing everything, without any troll-like drama. But earlier this year, I think it started back in 2009, over the fall and winter of 2019, excuse me, of last year, that this Art Baller individual has decided to once again go after myself and Jason DeCanio, and started making these videos, and this has continued on until the summer of this year. I mean, I don't know if the quarantine has affected his brain or what, and anything else for that matter. And there comes the bad feelings again. And I tried telling this guy to knock it off, and it kept going. And I tried to take a different approach to it. I tried to say, hey, listen, what you're doing is wrong. Try to do something good with your video. Try to do something good with your channel. Delete all these videos and do something, open up a little bit more. I try to be nice and everything else. But unfortunately, I even tried ignoring him and all that. But unfortunately, he kept up the videos, and then he went too far talking about my history with my ex-crush Paulette. Nowadays, I decided to recognize the situation between myself and Paulette as a life lesson learned, because there's other individuals out there who basically were in my shoes when it comes to somebody they like, whether it be a celebrity or a person in their lives, something like that. I give them. I had a friend of mine, when I work at the mall, I had a friend of mine who was a customer there. He always a frequent customer, always does his crossword puzzles and whatnot. And he told me about a bus driver, he had a female bus driver he had a crush on. I said, dude, be careful. I told him my story and what happened. So I got overboard, and then she started dating someone else at the time, back then. And I got overboard with jealousy, got angry with jealousy, and decided, and we were no longer on speaking terms. And we have not spoken to each other in 25 years, which is the advice I tried to give him. And then she got married. Her and her boyfriend at that time broke up in 2001, 2002, which was in 2002, which I was kind of shocked at. And she ended up dating somebody in college, got engaged to that person, married him in 2004, October of 2004. Because I remember the date, October 3rd, 2004. Why? Because 24 days later, I didn't care about that anymore because the Red Sox won the World Series. Anyways, so that was the whole story. This Art Baller guy decided to take my little videos and the videos that I talk about my ex-crush and twist them into some kind of movie production, which I think is really stupid. All these videos have served, that Art Baller has put up, has served no purpose whatsoever except to antagonize me. I mean, I can understand if he does not like Jason DeCanio, that's fine. That's his problem. That's his beef with him, that's fine. But to add me into this is probably going over the top, a little too childish and everything else. And kind of find out that this Art Baller could end up being Chris Kennedy, because he's been talking about credit card demands from Jason DeCanio. I'm here to tell you that Jason DeCanio is done with you, Chris Kennedy, aka Baller. I'm done with you. I'm done with this BS. Forgive my language, even though I initialized it, but I'm done talking about this. I'm done talking about my ex-crush. She's doing fine. She's doing it on her own. And besides, I've got better things to do with my life than dealing with this immature childishness that I had to endure over the summer. We had a lot of problems. We have more problems in this world right now that I have to deal with than to deal with this BS, to deal with this crap. You know, I had to endure watching these videos and all that. Jason DeCanio is getting sick of this guy. I'm getting sick of this guy. Jason DeCanio is done with the situation, and he wants me to tell you, Chris Kennedy, you should have done this. You should have talked to Jason 6 years ago and worked things out with him instead of waiting all this time to get your money back. Now you're not going to see a penny of it because you failed to do the right thing. You failed to do the right thing in Jason DeCanio's eyes. All right, so Chris Kennedy, that's what Jason's message from me. That's what Jason's message that he decided to tell me to tell you. I'm done. He's done with the BS. So am I. Either you shape up or you ship out. That's what he wants me to tell you. All right. Like I said, you have a problem with it. You should have dealt with Jason 6 years ago. You decide not to do that. You just cost yourself $400. That's what Jason wants me to tell you, Chris Kennedy, aka Art Baller. Now to Mr. Jared Harper, I apologize if I attacked you. I was not addressing you. I was addressing Pistol Stinky Pete, Charlie the Troll, and Art Baller, aka Chris Kennedy. All right. Do yourself a favor. If you feel like if you don't like being attacked, to stay out of this. I can understand you have a beef with Jason too. You know what? He's your problem, not mine. Don't get yourself into this. All right. If you feel that Jason's throwing you under the bus, that's your deal. All right. Listen. My friendship with Jason has nothing to do with this crap. All right. Just stay out of it. Just stay out of it. I understand you're upset with Jason, but stay out of it. Don't be coming at me saying that I'm attacking you, which I'm not. Stay out of it. If you don't like being attacked, just stay out of it. Let me handle my business. And besides, I'm done with it. All right? I'm totally done with it. So, I'm done with this whole thing. I'm done talking about my ex-crush. She's doing, like I said, she's doing her thing and she's doing fine. Pray for her safety. Pray for her family. All right? She's a good person. All right? It's not God's will for her and I to be friends, all right? God made it a way that we wouldn't speak to each other for 25 years. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because God told me, it took me 25 years to realize this. God told me that I was too busy pursuing her when I should be pursuing him. All right? Pursuing Jesus. And that's why I should be doing it. All right? So I'm done talking about my ex-crush, except to help others out. To help others out who are in the same boat as I was. To warn them. What happened to me should not happen to you. If you don't want what happened to you, what happened to me, be careful. Don't do it. Don't go further with this. All right? It's more like a PSA, if anything. Because to me, it was not God's will for me and Paulette to hook up. It's not his will. That is not part of his plan. That's why God made it such that her and I wouldn't talk to each other. Because God knew if I hooked up with Paulette, I would be too focused on her, but not on him. See, God knows. God's not stupid. The Lord is not stupid. It took me 25 years to realize this. So I appreciate if all you trolls leave her out of this. You got a vendetta against Jason DeCanio? Then that's who your beef is with. And you know why Jason DeCanio has not said a word about this? He chooses to ignore it because he is sick of it. And so am I. Alright? I'm done with the BS. And I'm sure Jason is too. If you want to keep doing this, you want to debate, that's fine. But we're not doing it on your terms, because you know what? Art Baller, you're immature. You don't care about anybody but yourself. And to Jared Harper, I apologize. Alright? Because I'm getting sick and tired of being called Little Erica, which is so immature, and Chuck Fitch, which I am not. Alright? It ends today. It ends here. You want to keep going with this? I'll keep reporting your videos. Art Baller. I'm addressing you, Art Baller, aka Chris Kennedy. I'll keep reporting your videos. Because these videos are serving no purpose whatsoever. None whatsoever. These videos are not, they don't serve a purpose. They have no purpose. All it is just utter foolishness. My videos, however, serve a purpose. Is to help inspire others, to bring smiles on people's faces, and to be real, and to communicate, and to be able to communicate with others. That is my goal on my YouTube. It's not to be internet famous. And listen, I know a lot of you guys have a beef with Jason DeCanio. Listen, he's not perfect. He's not a saint. He's not even perfect. I'm not perfect. We're all human beings, folks. Jason makes mistakes, so do I. Just leave Jason alone. He's done with this. And leave me alone. I'm done with this. This is my final video on this primary channel under Eric Lima. You can see me on my other channel, EML77 TV. That's my new channel. I will be pursuing episodes on that channel. Alright, I will be pursuing to talk about some of the cool things that are happening in pop culture. I know with the pandemic and everything else going on, it's very, very tough and very challenging. We don't give up that easily, though. Alright? We just keep going. But as far as this channel is concerned, I'm done with it. Alright? It may stay up. If YouTube wants to take it down, by all means do so. But I have my other channel up. And I'll tell you what. I'll be pursuing everything on that channel of EML77 TV. Alright? So, moral of the story is, leave my ex-crush out of it. She's doing fine on her own. I'm no longer dealing with her. I have nothing against her. But you know what? You know what? I am moving on from her. Is that there's a lot of people out there that have been in the same boat as I have. Okay? That have been in the same boat as I have, and believe me, sometimes experience does help. And wisdom too. Yeah, I'm a little older. I've been through a lot of things since I was a kid. And believe me, I like to enrich others younger than me that have been in my shoes at one point. I've been in their shoes at one point. The full purpose of that story, that whole situation with my ex-crush Paulette, is to help others who have been in the same boat as I was. That way, they'll say, "What did Eric tell us not to do?" We'll follow Eric's advice. And for Art Baller to take that situation and turn it into one of his perverted whims is totally unacceptable. Now, Pistol, Stinky Pete, and Charlie the Troll want to support this idiot? By all means, go ahead, be idiots like him. But Jared Harper, I know you don't endorse or condone what Chris Kennedy's doing. I do apologize if I did attack you, if I felt like if I attacked you, but I didn't mean to. I was very angry and upset at Charlie the Troll, Pistol Stinky Pete, and Art Baller. And I was addressing the Pistol Stinky Pete and not you. If you know it's the tag, I can understand the comments you assume. But I'll tell you one thing, Jared Harper. If I find out otherwise that anything else from you, then we're going to have problems. If you don't appreciate being attacked, stay out of this. That's all you need to do, just stay out of it. This is not your fight. Okay? Besides, I'm done with the situation. I'm done with this crap. And so is Jason. And to the others who have subscribed to me on this channel, you can come see me in my other channel. I do appreciate your support. I do appreciate your respect, and I do appreciate everything. So, just type in EML77 TV if you want the link. Let me know. Email me at lima77@gmail.com, and I will send you the link to my new channel. Okay? So I will be pursuing. So everything will I'll be pursuing my secondary channel. That's the channel I'm going to work on. I have a lot of exciting things coming up for you guys there. As you know, this coming weekend will be the Portuguese Feast portion of the South Coast Festival Cup Championship for my PlayStation 1 Big League Slugger Baseball between the Dartmouth Dragons and the Freetown Knights. And the Dragons up right now have a 3-1 lead in the series. The best of 8, that means 5. Whoever wins 5 games will win the series. So far, the Dragons are 2 wins away from that. But I'm sure the Knights will come storming back. But we'll see what happens, okay? I do appreciate you guys coming in this channel and supporting it. I know I have 258 subscribers, and of those 258, now anybody I blocked on there because of trolls, I do apologize for that. But this is my last video here, okay? I want to pursue everything on EML77 TV. That's where I will be uploading new videos. You can subscribe to it, ring the bell for new video notifications there. So it's EML77 TV. I've had this channel for 2 years now, and I'm going to pursue it on there. This is my last video addressing everything here. I do apologize for all the controversies that it's caused, and I was trying to defend myself, and you know, people like Art Baller want to be immature and be disrespectful, so why deal with people who act like immature children? You know, we're not supposed to have dealing with children, especially on the internet, with the another pandemic of pedophilia running around, and they're trying to make it acceptable, which is not right at all. And so I figure, you know, if these guys are going to act like immature children, don't even engage them. Don't even engage them. So to Jarrett Harper, I do apologize, but however, you got to be very careful and stay out of this. All right. Besides, I'm done with this. So I do appreciate that. Thank you. All right, guys. Have a blessed day. See me in my new channel, EML77 TV. I'll bring you some fun and action, and hopefully some game show Flash gameplay. As you know, the Flash Flash thing will end December of this year. So I'm gonna try to get a lot of game show Flash games in, and we'll see what happens. Okay. See you guys later. Peace and God's blessings. Thank you.